Okay, I don't do this build in comp, where you buy Merrick's Bounty, but I'll do it here in Team M now. Because it's just that good. I'll go over a couple of things you can do with Behemoth after the game in a practice mode, because there's multiple ways what you can do with the creep wave here. Like, do you double block it? Do you double block 2 creeps? Hey Wemeth. Like, do you just block once? Do you block everything, etc.? Will you play with sub today? Probably not, because I just got back from like a lot of vacation, which means I need to get back in shape. Once I feel like I'm playing really well again, Mattia, I'll be playing with subs a lot. I promise. It's okay. I'm against a Dark Lady and Prophet. A lot of the times people will just double block the camps, right? But what I like to do is I let 2 creeps go through and then block it. Right now I failed and I only let 1 creep go through. I'm gonna run towards the next camp. Amira. Oh, did I just fail? No, I didn't. Okay, so this was good. Like, now see? I'm confused. My creeps went into his tower. What?
Carrot top, hello.
Like right now, carrot top, I only see TDL bottom. Oh, so it's a 1-on-1 bottom. Oh well. I'll show you guys anyway how I play Behe. That's not how you play Behe, by the way. It's important, like when you play Behe Suicide, whether it's a 1-on-1 or like a 2-on-1, you always need to creep drag, aka you click on them and you drag the creeps up, because it's really hard for you to contest creeps, especially in a dual lane. And this is exactly how you want to do it. Like, you need to creep drag a lot. Thinking of buying a mana battery here, because I believe he's gonna be spamming a lot of spells on TDL, like his W, his E. Make sure you go level 1 Q and level 2 E. Amira. And also I'm gonna go into something. If you feel like you will be getting... If you feel like you get a fast... If you feel like you will get a fast PK, I'll show you what build you should go. If you feel like your blink won't be that fast, then you should max Fissure. Because I usually go 1 in Fissure, and then I max my E spell. But you'll see more about that in a second.
Wait for level 3.
I wanna stand out too. What?
Level 1 doesn't bounce, does it?
Change to 1 target.
I think I might be sending a bottle here to myself so I can win this lane. But no, I think my PK is gonna go fairly easy this way, around 15, maybe a bit below that. Oh, he got a region rune. Best rune is locked there.
Try to hit the knee.
And keep in mind, as Behe Suicide, especially in a 1-on-1, if you ever feel like you can hit your W on them while they wanna kill the creeps, it's really strong. Especially like you can just do this, stun, make them fuck up the creep kill, etc, etc. Using courier next. I think he's using his regen right now.
E.
Det var väl en top run.
Now, as soon as the fissure is gone, which is in like 2 seconds, I'm gonna use my... Oh, he silenced me. I'm gonna run after him. Because I hope he doesn't. Ah, my bad. Close call. But I'm doing really well in this lane. So far, by the way, I would not do this build in a real game. Merrick's Bounty, like, it doesn't work in calm, but since I'm doing this educational guides for you guys, and I think people really like this item, I'll do it this way. And I really think that item is so strong. Like, every time you don't kill creeps, you get charges, and then later on when you actually do kill a creep, you get bonus gold in return, depending on how long you didn't kill any creeps. Which make heroes like, heroes that have a hard time laning, it makes them so much better. Like Behemoth, for example, he can just gank mid a lot, and he doesn't really lose out on so much. I can kill him here. I have to hit him once, and I have to hit him twice, I think. I just died. Okay, I got him. He greeted, and I got him still. TDL's high armor really paid off there, otherwise he would have died before. But this is still a fine trade for me. It was a very greedy play, but it paid off. But basically, because I believe I'm gonna have my blink very early, I'm gonna keep my fissure level 1, my W level 1, and max my E spell. The difference of spell, like the difference of stun and damage is very high, because then your W spell stuns for so long too. So basically you get 2 long stuns.
Wow, yeah, that's not enough.
I'm actually gonna go Steam Boost. I usually never do this, that I go Steam Boost before PK. Getting blocked off, SS is gonna kill him. That was very good.
I say.
Miss me.
What does he do? Okay, my E basically, this is the radius. Every time I use a spell and people are this close to me, I deal 115 damage every time and a 1.5 second stun. So it's very strong. And I feel like you get more from that. I feel like you get more from that spell than your QE, especially because then you keep the mana cost low. And like people don't expect this, because then like you instead of your W just doing 20 damage and 0.6 second stun, it's 25 damage. It's 150 damage and 1.5 second stun. And then your ulti does it too. Like it makes your other spells deal more damage. Teleporting top. Deny the tower, please. Deny the tower, please. I shouldn't have done that. So far this game is going really good. When I do this build also, I don't get more than 3 levels in Fissure. I get at level 3 because I think it's enough, and then I max out my W. Because the cooldown goes very low, and once you have your PK, I'll show you later what it's all about. And it really does a lot. Like, I think my build is the best. I'm coming mid, can you wait please? Gonna go back bottom because I don't want TDL to farm too much. Also, as Behe, just feel free to gank mid all the time. I'm coming mid right now. We kill. Oh, here, can you come? Can you come?
Come wait.
Ah, damn it. I don't think we'll make it. Now I need to watch out to not get hooked. Like in case they're here. But your key item with Behemoth is your PK. Like it really is all you need. I need help bottom.
Yeah, I need the courier. Got not cheap.
Fissure in 4. I don't like this play. They're all missing.
No. He wouldn't have died by the tower, right?
I don't know, I didn't expect them, to be honest, to stick around once more. That was bad of me. But okay, I'm 600 off my PK. This is super risky by Luna. As I said, I would never do it in competitive. In competitive, I will go boots first. Try to lane as much as possible. If I can't, I will roam. But since I'm doing this like build for the public, I bought Merc's Bounty because I think it's really strong. Like I personally think the item is too strong. Merc's Bounty. I think it's definitely like it's too good, and that's why it won't go into comp. Hey, can we kill mid?
Jag ser den typ. 15 seconds.
Won't work.
Diva had invisible.
Kiss my ass.
Now I get 2 lows of my W. Make sure if you wanna push your creepers, you wanna stand in the middle of them, because your heavyweight deals damage, and obviously you want that to go on all the creeps if you push out the lane, right? Ignore the chat, I'm gonna take that away. I don't think so, no. It was a 1-on-1 bottom, I never sacked them. Okay, I'm gonna get my blink here. As soon as I get my blink, I will straight up go to roaming, like getting a kill. Like I straight up wanna get a kill with my blink. That's usually how you wanna go. Cause like the surprise factor is there, they won't know about it, so you usually can grab like a free kill. Can you push top tower? Nice blink. Can you bait bottom? Can you bait it? I can TP with blink.
Continue to be quick, they go on him.
Stay aggressive please. Stay aggressive, make them go on you. I promise you, we will fuck them up hard.
I got PK.
Okay, I'm gonna be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, go. I'm actually gonna buy a mana battery. Bait them all on the same spot. Go.
One hit TDL.
Okay, if you do this item build that I'm doing right now, your combo, well played. Either, like, listen up, if you don't have, like, you usually want to blink ulti because it's an instant stun, right? It's an instant lockdown. If you blink W, like, if they are blink here or they have a PK, they can, like, get away. So if you don't have ulti, you initiate by fissuring them. Obviously it stuns them, and then you blink on top and W them, like this. But if you have ulti, you blink, and then in this, like, it depends on the situation. If you are afraid, like, if the person you jump, for example mid, you jump him with ulti, and then you are afraid that his team might be standing here, you need to blink ulti him and instantly fissure from here to here. Otherwise you can, if you know he's alone, you can just blink ulti, then W, and then keep the fissure as long as possible in case other people come and help the guy, because then you don't just get the fissure on one, but on multiple people. And my second item on Behe is always tablet, always. I just think it's so key. Like, if a Behemoth doesn't die on his initiation, that means he will come back later on in the fight and get like another fissure off, another W, etc. It just does so much. Also now, when you have a blink and you have a lot of mana, you can W, because it lasts 13 seconds, but the cooldown is 6. So basically right now I could fissure, blink in, hit them with the buff, then do it again, and I get more damage
I'll go
out.
mid.
Go. We can get more kills here.
Yeah, we should.
I just need to make sure I don't get evil ulted here. Try to keep me alive.
I'm trying, I can't do it.
Just get stuck.
Well played. Just fire by mana battery, boys. Oh, I just misskilled. But you get the idea. You W. Like before you gank, you W.
Yes, sir. Are you playing carry for the new sync team?
Yeah. Mostly.
I think you should stick to the suicide. No
Maybe I
offense
should.
by enemy.
I won't only play carry. It will depend on hero.
Ah, okay.
But like, as I'm telling you
I don't
guys,
think anyone can compare with
you have
you.
13 seconds
So,
on the Q. Like now, there's a 7-second window where you have it up, but you can use it again. So you can go, hit, do it again. You know what I mean? Like you get more potential damage out. Especially if it's level 4, like you have 400% base damage. You hit for like 500. Which is why I think usually I keep my fissure at level 2 or 3. And then already max my W. Because I feel like the damage potential you get out is just so strong. I also think it's really important as Behemoth to smoke. Because all you need to do is just smoke. Like you smoke up. I got him with ulti tablet. Fissuring the other one. But there's someone else here. I might actually get away. Well played, buddy. Thank you. Now I'm gonna do this. Blink W. I'm gonna do it again. Like if someone farms or goes by himself, like this guy. See, this is why you stay, and this is why you do the W thing. Oh, the greed coming in. Is spell short perfect? I really dislike spell shorts, simply because when a reason a Behemoth team will lose the fight, it's not because he doesn't have enough damage. It's because he doesn't get to use his spell rotation. Buying spell shorts doesn't help your positioning or anything. Like, if a Behe gets a big ulti, your team will win the fight anyway. I promise you that. If you're a Suicide Behemoth and you get a 2-man ulti, no matter what items you have, your team should win the team fight. Unless you do it 1v5, of course. But what I'm saying is that a spell short should not be the reasoning why you would ever win a team fight. A tablet could be, because you can blink in, QW, tablet out, then come in again 10 seconds later, and it just does so much more. You can save teammates, etc. You really don't need that bonus damage from spell shots. I think it's everyone who buys spell shots on Behemoth, I really dislike it. Unless you buy it for the fact to get solo pickoffs. In some games, you're just forced to get solo pickoffs. Like the game is slow paced, etc., etc. Can we go mid? I'm smoked and I have all my spells up. SS, can you regen and come in? Well, I call the endless item smoke, but Pebbles, can you combo? No. Where's my pebbles? Where's my pebbles? I'm buying back on this. I mean, that was too deep on me, but oof. We can get a kill here. I'm coming. If they show up, I'll save you. Don't worry. Come mid, Soul Seeder. We'll just finish the game. Mid, guys.
I got nothing.
Somebody stop this. You and I are gonna be real.
We're gonna kill. Oh, maybe not. Just push tower. Just make sure about all the things I've said. You need to keep in mind. How do you want to block in the start? I have a tablet. Then make sure you always have your W up before you go in. It doesn't. Because now I can do this, blink in, hit, W again, hit, and like I nearly solo kill him without my ulti.
I'm gonna buy some potions.
And then usually after these items I go for Restoration Stone. Because Restoration Stone, like instead of putting half your money, instead of putting, let's see. Like if you can put half the money of a Resto Stone into spell shards, but then delay your Resto Stone by so much, whereas Resto Stone does 10 times more for spell shards. So if you get a lot of value out of the spell shards, then yeah, okay, it might be worth it, right? So I just really think that Resto Stone, like this build is key, in my opinion. I really think this build is super key on Behe, but I might be wrong. But this is how you play Suicide Behemoth. There's stuff like you can build like a more carry Behe, etc. You're asking if Grimoire is a viable choice in Behe? I think not, but maybe it could be. But right now, like this game won't last until I get. This game won't last until I get. Like this game won't last until I have Resto. So what I'm gonna do is just buy a Void, which is gonna help me survive in the next fights. SS, please, just come in now. Send a.
I'm just gonna get mana.
Yeah.
I got people.
I think you can send a Dawnbringer even, and we go in. Oh, I'm running top.
I'm going strong.
Okay. Can we move up top? There's 4 people on the pebbles. They had a high ground ward. I kinda knew it as of how they walked, but then he hooked me in anyway. Let's go into mid. Once again, make sure you use your W, because you're gonna have another one. I don't wanna die if you like, we can just get the racks and get out. Just go top. Just gonna buy a mana ring because the game is gonna. I sometimes see people go mana ring on Behemoth. I don't think you need it, but it's good. Like it's never a mana ring is usually never bad. because it helps your entire team so much. Getting mana ring on courier. But with Behemoth and T-Fret, it's key that you keep positioning. You need to be in the back. Like, you can't be gone on at the start. You need to be the one that when they go on SS and Warriors now, I need to blink in and ulti them and keep them from killing my carriers. Once again, keep my W up. In this way, when you push base like this, we should never dive because they're forced to go on us or get a hook in because we have token. Just hit the rest. Like, they're forced to go on us. We should never dive them. Diving them just gives them a better opportunity of winning the game.
Can we go?
Or to come back again. We can go bottom. At the start, I said there's a couple different ways to go about it, but I'm gonna go into practice mode to show you guys more about it. So you don't like Striders on the hero if you run? I always go Striders, but this game it was a 1-on-1 and I had so much free farm that I just went for the Steam boost because I knew it was gonna help me so much. Okay, I'm gonna go into practice mode real quick and show you guys the different opportunities or ways, whatever, you can do in terms of blocking your creeps in the start. I have to restart my game real quick for that because my HON bugs out sometimes. 1 second, I'm gonna restart my game. Hey Ficey. Hey Notorious. Thanks, Lycon. So you go into practice mode. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick, like at least the different ways that I find myself to do when I play Suicide Behe. I haven't played it in a while, like since DreamHack maybe, like a bit over a month, 1.5 months even. Basically, I would say you have like 2 or 3 different approaches of how to do it. I also think this is the best Behe skin, by the way, the one I'm playing. I like this one the most. I don't know why, but I just like it the most. It flows well for me. I like the way he swings, etc, etc. Let's get it on. Also saw against his soul, it was fun. Oh, hey Fubik. So basically my starting items in a real game would always be like, you have this much gold, then you get this. If you're lucky you get a pull regen, if you're unlucky you don't. Okay, so now there's a couple of different things you can do. Like, one, you could fissure the creeps, all of them, once here. And then like once again here. Or you can block 2 or 1 or 3, or you can block it once, etc. Nowadays, when, in my opinion, if you just block your creeps twice, what people will do is try to keep them as long as possible here. Okay. So see, if I block these creeps twice now, so this is 1, then you run off, well, 15 seconds. So like now I would have it again. Now I can show you, like, you're all mostly against a dual lane, right? So now Andrew would be able to do, like, you wouldn't hold it longer than this. You can't do more than that. So the creeps would meet here. So now my tip, what you want to do is, since, like, the creep wave meets here, which means if you click on him, you can just grab aggro of the creeps, and then pretty much you're safe. Like, there's no way they will kill you here under the tower. The problem is, with this play, you lose lane control. Because, well, by dragging creeps, you lose lane control. But now, what I would advise you to do, when this happens, now, when they start harassing you, like when the opposing hero runs up, you just fissure this wave, because now there's no, it's really hard for them to go on you. You have 2 waves with yourself, right? And it just becomes really hard to initiate on you at this point. And now I can show you another thing, which is what I like to do more. I like to block 2 creeps more. I like to just block 2 creeps more. It doesn't always work. Sometimes I do it with 1, sometimes 2. Because instead of losing lane control, I keep it like this. Because mostly people, even if they hold it, these creeps arrive earlier than the others. So I prefer to just block 2 creeps at a time. Because especially if they don't block, this is so much better. Because now this will be the outcome. You would have 2 creeps meet like this, and let's say they perma deny. Let's say they perma deny, you still get lane control. But also in a real scenario this would be different, because obviously they would circle their creeps around here, blah blah blah, so the wave wouldn't be down here. But as you can see, this gives you lane control. And this is like more sustainable lane control, because it actually stays. But yeah, that's pretty much all the tips I have for Behe. Actually, another tip, if you have a team fight, that would look like this. Not bubbles, obviously, is a bad example. Versus Hellborn. The fuck? We're all the heroes. Okay, so basically if the fight was like this, like okay, you have Alonia and NG here, and you're like all the way in the back, and like let's make this like a viable scenario. You have a fight is about to start, and Blacksmith runs in to stun the Alonia, and CD follows to get his conduit in. And now, this is where Behemoth has to realize, okay, either he can blink ulti those 2, which will do a lot, but in most cases, right now, right here, what you would want to do against an immobile team that have to help their team, you would want to blink right on top of them. Like, perfect scenario, you would want to block off all of this while hitting the backline. But if you want to be safe, all you would want to do is blink exactly here and fissure downwards. Like you could even blink up here, fissure downwards, because now when this fight starts, like how are they gonna help them? They can't get any auto attacks in, and in the meantime they will probably get wrecked by AoE. So the fissure shouldn't just all like, I feel like people nowadays don't use it enough for the actual block off. Like there's a lot of rams that you can block off. Like for example, when you fight, like it works when you fight here. It works when you fight here. It works like any fight that is like that you can isolate. You can do it here. You can do it here. You can do it at any base ramp. Behe is so hard to push against, because once the guy goes up you can just do this, and now for 8 seconds he is stuck somewhere. And like there's just a lot of, like once, like let's say the Legion team runs up here, 2 people are up, bam. Now the rest need to run either this way around or jump over it somehow. So I just think people should really, you don't have a lot of time for the decision, but like let's say you see them running up here like I did this way, and you know what's gonna happen, then it's easy. But sometimes it's like it's an impulsive decision. But yeah, I hope you guys like this educational. I'll try to do one of these every day. Make sure you follow me on my social media, such as Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, and of course on Twitch if you haven't already. All the updates will be there. Also pictures, etc. of traveling will be there as well. I'll put the links in the description bar below on a YouTube video. And yeah, I hope I'll see you guys next time. And also, if you want a specific hero as next educational, just put a hero name in the comments below, and also maybe a tip I missed out on this educational. I would really appreciate that. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.